Welcome or welcome back to the Variety Pack Podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, and today I want to talk about Sakamoto Days, episodes 1 through 5. So, without further ado, let's start the show. Okay, the first thing I want to discuss is my man, Taro Sakamoto. He was at the top of his game, one of the best assassins. But he gave it all up to start a family. He has his own store now, and he just chilling. He been out the game for 5 years. Then we have one of his old colleagues, my man Shin the Psychic. He is pressured to either get Sakamoto to come back to the lifestyle or kill him. Shin tries to kill Sakamoto, but you could tell he didn't want to do this. He has the utmost respect for Sakamoto. Shin goes back to his crew, trying to get his crew to spare Sakamoto because, he has a family, wife and kids now. But it didn't work. Falls on deaf ears. Shin then is in a shootout with the crew. But then you think, oh man, Shin holding his own. He was holding his own for a little bit. Then his back is up against the wall because, of course, he's grossly outnumbered. And who comes to lend a hand? Old Sakamoto. He comes to lend a hand. He's doing work. My man didn't even take his apron off. He didn't even take his apron off, man. Bro, the hand-to-hand combat is, in this particular scene, crazy, bro. Seeing my man Sakamoto get down with his apron on, it was glorious, man. It was glorious. Yo, not missing a beat. Had them boys shook, man. Then, my man Sakamoto, he offers Shin a job. So my man Shin starts working with Sakamoto. Yeah, dude, man. That first episode was insane. Yes. I definitely enjoyed the first episode, man. Then, my second talking point. We meet my girl, Lu Xiaotang. And I gotta say, man, I like her style. She got hands. And her fighting style, I believe, is called Tai Chi. She got hands. So she runs into Sakamoto and Shin. They decide to help her because she's being chased by these two hitmen that are brothers because she has this key that they want. And yeah, they trying to get it from her because her family has this vault with a lot of money and treasure. So they trying to get it from her to get into her family's vault. Man, yo, in this fight, Sakamoto, he does it again, man. So he's fighting one of the dudes, and he punched this dude so hard He fell through a building. He fell through a building, and then I like the fighting scenes so far, man. I'm liking the fighting scenes, and to see Sakamoto fighting these enemies, he's fighting these enemies with kitchen utensils, man. Smashing dudes in the head with pots and pans. It's hilarious. In this same fight, he, as a finishing move, he drops a freaking refrigerator on one of the dudes, man. And I'm just like, yo, yeah, Sakamoto, man. Hey, this dude, he nice with it, man. He nice with the hand-to-hand combat, man. And he's able to use any weapon to get the upper hand. I like that, man. I like that. My next talking point, we find out my man Sakamoto got a price on his head worth 1 billion yen. You know, trying to take my man out. Trying to take my boy out. And they get him, they try to get him while he at the park with his family. A hitman dressed up as a janitor tries to get him. But he gets the hitman with a pen. He gets him with a pen to the chest with it's a no-look attack. He ain't even look at the dude. Man. And one thing I want to discuss, man, is these guys, they better be lucky for his wife. Because in the battle when he was fighting the brothers that were assassins, we get a flashback. And we get a flashback of Sakamoto and his wife. And she is like, yo, basically, you know, use your assassin skills to help people instead of killing. So he goes, he changes his whole approach to the game. He goes the non-lethal way. I'm going to take these guys out. I'm going to incapacitate them, but I'm not going to kill them. So I'm thinking like, yo, you guys better be lucky that he met this woman. And she was able to get through to him and change his ways. Because he would leave a straight bloodbath in the streets if it wasn't for her, man. That's one thing I wanted to, yeah. So shout out to Aoi, the wife, man. Cause she stopped a lot of bloodshed, you know. Yeah, man. Cause you could just see in the fight scenes. And I'm only 2 episodes in, I'm like, yeah, you can see he can kill these dudes so easily. But he listens to his wife and he incapacitates them or knocks them unconscious or whatever, and he don't kill them. So yeah, man, I just want to shout out to my girl Aoi for that, man. You know, I just want to shout her out for that. And yeah, like I said, you assassins coming after Sakamoto, y'all better be lucky, bro, that she gave him that talk. Cause yeah, it will be a lot of bloodshed in the streets, man. And I want to talk about my man Shin versus Tatsu, the gray-haired dude. And it was a one-on-one. You know, nobody was there. It was just them two. And these dudes was fighting on a roller coaster. The roller coaster, man. I give my man Shin his credit, man. He did his thing in that battle. Gonna fight on the roller coaster. Even after my man was poisoned, he still was locked in to get the big dub, to help Sakamoto out. And then, hey, don't even get me started on the freaking bunny suit. When my man Shin got into the bunny suit, oh, it was done. You talking about getting, man, dude, Shin was putting in that work, man. Looking like a prime Ali out there, hitting the old buddy with the left, right uppercut jab. Like he was giving him the business, man. So yeah, my man Shin in the bunny suit, yeah, got the big dub for the squad, man. Got the big dub for the squad. A great showing for my man Shin. I liked it. Great showing. Yeah. Then my next talking point, we got Sakamoto versus Boiled. My man Boiled, man. I like him, man. But he started off in they fight. Boiled started off fantastic. But what happened? He got cocky after he got a couple of knockdown hits on Sakamoto, putting that major pressure on him. He got cocky and he took his feet off the gas, turning his back to Sakamoto, thinking it's over, gloating and all that stuff. We know how anime villains do. We know how anime villains do out here. So we know he gonna turn his back, and then Sakamoto, he came back, but he came back with the skinny version. And man, put the absolute pause on my man Boyle. Put the absolute pause on my dude, man. Yo, beat the brakes off this nigga, bro. Beat the absolute brakes off my guy, man. And then, after the fight, guess who finds out about the bounty on Sakamoto's head? His wife. And dude, she is pissed. She is pissed, bro. She is pissed. She like, yo, she even break out the family rule number 6. Like, yo, we don't keep stuff from each other. That's one of the family rules, man. We don't keep stuff from each other. So yeah, and I like his wife, man. She's a great character so far from what I've seen. She's a great character, and I got to say, yes, she's going into my waifu academy. She's definitely in there, baby. She is definitely in there. So yeah. My next talking point, I want to talk about my girl Lou versus Obiguro. So it's a female on female battle, and my girl Lou drunk off her ass. She drunk as a skunk out here, man. Cause they was in the haunted house. She was scared, so to calm her nerves, what she do? Get drunk. So I liked seeing her fighting, even while she's drunk, she was still able to hold her own against Obiguro, and get some hits in. They both got a couple good hits in. My man Shin, he on the table, trying not to get cut open. But it didn't last long. It didn't last long because my girl, Obiguro, she was so happy that she found somebody that can kind of make her, take the gloves off, so to speak, and go all out. So she was just happy about that. She in the middle of the fight, here she goes, she started hugging, and I'm like, maybe I was a little disappointed that they didn't really finish their battle, but the little bit I did see from my girl Lou, she did her thing, man. She wasn't scared. She did her thing, protecting, looking out for Shin, and she reminded me of my man Rock Lee from Naruto. Yeah, cause we seen my man Rock Lee off the Saki, man. He be on one, man. So I liked how she was doing her thing, yeah. So I had, shout that out for my girl Lou. Man, oh man. She's another one, man, that I like. I like my girl Lou, man. And I can't wait to see more of how she get down, man. And my next talking point is my man Nagumo. He's another colleague of Sakamoto. He tells Sakamoto about this group that's killing, they done killed 100 hitmen already. And he's like, yo, be on the lookout, because these guys, they started coming out the woodwork around the same time your bounty was posted. So the fact that they already done killed 100 of Japan's top hitmen already, that's insane. So he was like, yo, watch out for these guys. So you got the guys that was coming after Sakamoto. Then you got this new organization out there coming after Sakamoto. So Sakamoto got to keep his head on the swivel double time, man. So yeah, bro. So yes, man. That was your man Rashad talking about Sakamoto Days. And so far, I'm really enjoying Sakamoto Days, man. And I will be coming back talking about it more, so be on the lookout. Yes. So I gotta ask the people out there, the first 5 episodes of Sakamoto Days, what did you guys think about the first 5 episodes of Sakamoto Days? And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And that's going to be it for your man Rashad of the Variety Pack Podcast. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I am out of here.